So I think we are live once again. So, like the last few streams, few and far between, we are still shiny hunting Stonjourner. So that's 3. I'll take another one off you. Thank you very much. And hopefully we can get it today. There's a chance. This stream won't be as long as normal, sadly, but hopefully there's a chance that we get the shiny today, and then after that I'm considering either doing some battles or possibly trying to get some ranked points, because I think that could be quite challenging and different. So hopefully today will be the day we can finish this shiny hunt. And just to check that, yeah, I have the Japanese Ditto and I have my Stonjourner in there as well. Alright, I'm going to check the audio is fine, just while going round. Headphones, come on, work. Yeah, I think everything's okay there. Yeah, everything's great. Right, oh, no. Right, just come on. There's going to be one of these days when I just decide that we're going to go for this shiny full on, and we're going to do a really long stream. Unfortunately, that can't be anytime soon, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. There we go, another egg. And like always, if you are just watching this after the fact of it being live, you can always drop by in the next stream if you click the subscribe and the bell thing. And then you should be notified of when I'm live next. And if anyone needs help with completing their Pokédex and isn't a legend, I will gladly help out as well. Oh, there we go, we got the first lot. I don't know if we're doing them in lots or if it's just going to be single ones. No, that's not a shiny. So anyone wondering what the shiny does look like, I have a very small picture under the current hunt. Ooh, we've got 2. And basically the light grey and the dark grey are switched, which makes it look really nice. Nope. He also has a really, I don't want to say weird ability, but something that could be like quite cool to basically try out in doubles, because it powers up the Pokemon next to it. So this could be a really good, like, competitively based Pokemon, but I haven't tested it. I don't think its stats are that great, but who knows? Who knows? Nope. So this will be the 3rd stream hunting for it, and I've now stopped hunting for them off stream as well. So whereas the Jangmo was basically an accident, he was not meant to be hatch shiny, so was the Farfetch'd, but the Galarian Zigzagoon was intended to be on stream, but after the 999 plus encounters and nothing, I decided to try and hatch a competitive one, and I got a shiny before that. So that's annoying. And now I think that we have all of the group done. I think we can switch them out. Yep. And just to check, there is no shinies in there. Do that. Green. All of them. There. Right, so we have the next 5. If I'd have planned ahead, I would have got like 2 or maybe even 3 boxes full of just eggs for this, but I always say there's a chance next week, or whenever the next stream is, that I have like 3 boxes just full of eggs waiting to be hatched. And I think, yeah, we're coming to the end of the battling season this week, or the end of this week, I think. So I may have a dabble at online ranked battles to see what comes of it. Because I've got a few quirky teams, and I've got a few counters for the main, for things that people usually run, like Whizmacot, whatever. I've got a way to take out the Whizmacot, and however it does allow the other Pokemon just to be doing whatever it wants for one turn. That's really unfortunate, but that is the game of Pokemon, and sometimes you have to let some things slip through so you can basically just knock one of their 4 out. Right, come on. Let's start hatching some more eggs, please. Come on, let's hatch some shinies. Oh. So another really cool thing that I've looked into recently has been a game on Kickstarter. So it's not made yet. Well, it's two games. One of them's really like off the wall, looks really great, and the other one is Wonderful 101. So I backed 101 because personally I just want to play the game, and yes, I could get it on my Wii U, but oof, it involves getting the Wii U back out, and I think that should just stay where it is for now. But I've been looking at a game called Kindred Fates, I think it is, possibly. That's not a shiny, that's fine. What are you called exactly? It'd be good if I actually knew the name of the thing that I was putting money into. Yeah, Kindred Fates. I did get it right. And I don't think they have much longer on Kickstarter, but it looks like a really cool, like, it's not Pokemon, but it's a really cool idea that they've got the same monster battling RPG style-esque, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it looks really, I think it's like 3 years away from being made. And from this very moment, it's 43 hours to go, it says, so. But it's reached, like, so many of its goals. I'm so surprised that it got to some of these goals. But it will be released on the Nintendo Switch, and I will be playing it, hopefully. Possibly even live streaming it, I don't know. Because I wasn't on board with the, what was it called? Temtem, as that was PC only, and I don't play PC. I play on my Switch. I've got my Xbox, which I haven't turned on in months, so it's going to need updates galore. But mainly my Switch. I've also got a Wii U down there. And I have, of course, still going through each generation to try and make a complete living dex. And it is taking a while. Nope, no review. That's shiny. So, currently on the living dex front, I may do a stream when I put them all into Pokemon Home, because that's going to be so satisfying. For me, anyway. Probably not for a viewer, but it'll be satisfying for me to see. So, Gen 1 is completed except from the fossils, meaning I just need to run through the game until I get the fossils again, and then send them over. Gen 2 is becoming a bit of a pain, because I now have to go through all of gold, I think, to get the stuff that I need, and I need to be playing in the daytime, which I don't have time in the daytime, which is why I usually play at night, but I'm presuming I can get around that by changing the clock settings, but I'll get past it no matter what. Gen 3 is all completed except from evolving like 5 things and getting a Kyogre from Gen 3. That's probably going to be the hardest one, as I don't have Alpha Sapphire, and the person that I used to trade with to get the stuff from Alpha Sapphire doesn't have their DS with them anymore, so that's a real pain. Gen 4 is completed in Gen 4, so I need to spend probably a day going through the stupid minigame. Gen 5 is completed in Gen 5, I want to say, but I haven't checked that out recently. But yeah, that should be fine. Gen 6 is done except from Mythicals. Gen 7 is done except from a few Ultra Beasts and Mythicals. And Gen 8, as you know, is done. And then I need to start looking at the different forms of things. Now that's going to be an even longer process, because there's certain forms like the Vivillons, I can say it, just, but I don't even know how I would start to get them. Because if you don't know, I can say it, I can't say it. Vivillon is a Pokemon from Gen 6 that has got a different pattern depending on where the GPS of your 3DS is located. That's what I've been told. So as I'm in the UK, I can only get the Meadow pattern, and I do have a few other patterns from trading back when Gen 6 was big, but I am missing the majority of them. So most of them are just like forms, like you got your Galarian form, you've got your Alolan form, and then you got the normal Cantonian or whatever else form. But I think, and some of the legends slash mythicals are going to be a pain as well, because getting stuff like both of Shaymin's forms, I don't think I have 2 Shaymins, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I do. But there's a chance. There's a chance I can trade with people for Shayming. However, you can't trade mythicals on the GTS in Pokemon Home. So everyone that's asking for Meltan, Jirachi, Shaymin, I'm presuming people are asking for Darkrai, Mew, you physically can't trade them. As we saw in the video when it first came out, I could not trade the Shiny Mewtwo, someone else's Shiny Mewtwo, for my little Meltan, sadly. That would have been very good, but it can't happen. So none of these seem to be shiny. That's great. So on we go. Switch them out. Get some new ones in. Just check that none of them are shiny and I've missed. Nope. So just put it all in here. So all the raid Pokemon that I had, I've put into home for now, because some of them are just redundant, whereas other ones I should probably get back out, but it'll be fine. Well, it'll work itself out. I also need to try and catch each one G-Max, and I'm going to have to do the Alcremies. I don't have enough to get each one G-Max Alcremie, so that's going to be even more fun, spinning around in different parts of the day. What other forms are there a lot of? Unknown is fine, because I never had Gen 3, like the original Gen 3, or the remakes of Gen 1 in Gen 3. That makes sense. but I do have the unknown list completed in Heart Gold, so I'm probably just going to end up transferring all of them through. That's going to be more fun. More Gen 4 mons to get through the wonderful mini-game of... Oh, why did they put that mini-game in? You can only do 6 at a time. The 6 that you can do, there's a chance that you've missed one of them, so you have to redo the mini-game for that one again. It is such a bad system. Such a bad system. I'm absolutely dumbfounded at how slow egg hatching, egg when breeding, and all the rest of it is in Gen 2. Like, this is so much quicker. And yes, I'm using Flame Body, yes, I have Oval Charm, yes, I have Shiny Charm, yes, I'm using Masuda Method, yes, I'm using a Ditto, but I mean, it's just so much faster, and I know those mechanics weren't in Gen 2, but most of them aren't. But, oh, hello. I know that there's a lag, so I always type in the chat. Is there anything you would like answered? Now that I can speak properly? There we go. It's a good start, isn't it? If you've got any questions you want to ask, you are perfectly welcome to. Hopefully we can get a shiny. Come on. Come on. Nope. Next one. Come on. Nope. Okay. Next one. You're not quite sure what to make for a first video. Okay. That's definitely a good question. I don't know whether I can... I can't tell you what to make for a first video, that's stupid. But make something that you enjoy. Oh, 17th Warrior, yes. Yes. Yes, he usually pops into the streams to say hello and asks how I am, which is very nice of him. If you're not sure what to make for the first video, just pick something you enjoy, pick something you like, pick something you would want to watch and want to make. I think I put that in the message that you, or the reply, but there is not a shiny there. Right. These two, these there. Right, so thank you, 17th Warrior, for telling your friend about me. Much obliged. Oh, I missed one. Never mind. I'll just put it in its place. Right, so yeah, I just pick something that you enjoy, something that you've got a bit of background or you're passionate about, and then just go with it. I mean, if it's a video is in, you're going to upload a video, then if you don't like it, you can always try again. If you you're going to do Pokemon Sword and Shield, but you don't have a game capture, you can always just start with normal camera. That is an option. I am using game capture, so I don't really know what would be best with a camera. But yeah, you don't have to start with a game capture card. You can always like get some cool setups with even your phone or whatever you're watching this on. I do have eggs in the party, don't I? Yes. It would be my luck of just going around in circles and not having any eggs to hatch in the party. There's another egg to pick up. If you... I'm just trying to think what you could do if... I mean, Pokemon Sword and Shield is a really good game. It's a great game to play, great game to watch. So yeah, I definitely think that could be a good idea. Then the question is what you're going to actually do in the video. Are you going to be shiny hunting? Are you going to be doing the Max Ray Den? One more sub until 50. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I want to do something when we reach 151, because that's definitely a momentous occasion. But the things that I would have planned would be fairly fun. Like, I'm considering doing some really cool stuff if we manage to hit 151. I'm hoping if we did hit it, it would be like during the summer, because I'm going to be making or doing more live streams and everything else. As soon as Mystery Dungeon comes out, I'm going to be doing more stuff over the Easter holiday that I get, and I'm hoping them two things will push it close, and then as soon as summer comes, then I can just like start snowballing, if that makes sense. And then we can hit 151, and then I can do like a really fun project that I got in mind. I've not been watching what these eggs are. I've just realised this. That's not good. I don't think I've got a shiny. I think I would have noticed if I had a shiny. Again, come on. I don't trust my luck to be able to get a shiny within like 20 minutes. Right, move you, move. Yeah, so the first thing I did of Sword and Shield was just a basic Let's Play. And then after that, I tried to... Oh, monetization is well away. Monetization is like 1,000 subs and so many hours of watch time. I'm not looking at that at the minute. I'm just looking for like cool little milestones, like 151. 100 will still be a big thing, but I want to do something for 151. So yeah, monetization is a long way off, but I don't mind. I'm happy to just carry on playing the games I enjoy, speaking to the people who seem to be enjoying it as well. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be playing Mystery Dungeon. Is it XD or Deluxe or whatever they want to call it? The remakes of the original 2. So that's going to be fun. And that comes out sometime in March. And then April will be the Easter holiday. Possibly 4,000 views within 12 months as well. Probably. It's some ridiculous numbers. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking more at just fun little happy goals. It's cool to have big aspirations, but you need to set your goals at achievable levels, I think. Because your aspirations can be to like get your first million or something, but right now your goal should be to... Oh, don't change the cam. I hate when... This button is so annoying. It needs to... There. Yeah, it's... Set your goals, and if you don't get to them, just... Hopefully you'll get to them soon. Do I have eggs? Yes, I have eggs. I'm sorry that I have to keep checking that, but I'm wittering away and sometimes don't press the right buttons, and sometimes I'm just going round in circles trying to hatch eggs. And then in a few of those times, I'm going round in circles with all the eggs already hatched, which is a waste of everyone's time. Come on. Oh, right, got the next set going. Right, come on. Nope. Yeah, so I remember what I was going on about. I was wittering about the stuff I've done with Sword and Shield. So I did a Let's Play. Then the next thing I did, because it was still a fairly new game, it was like probably 3 weeks out at that point. I got the double copy. So basically, I played through both versions, and then I traded myself the exclusive so I could read them. And then I was doing live streams like this, but I was giving away the exclusives because this was before they set up the trading channel numbers to be specific Pokemon. So that's what I was doing. Yeah, exactly. Hard work can take you anywhere, and that's what I like to I don't know, do, kind of. And that's all 5 of them. No shinies there. Nope. I really need to do like giveaways of like really good like IVs and no, of Pokemon, because some of these have got good IVs, some have got awful, but some of them are good. Right, grab you, chuck you in there, and start going round in circles again. Yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing it to play the games that I want to play. I'm doing it to like almost set aside time to play the games that I want to play, and not just like there's still games that I've bought that I still haven't played. There's stuff downloaded on my Switch that I really want to play, but there's like loads of other games I want to finish. There's like games that I see that I want to start, but so yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. Right, come on. I also need to finish that Master Dex-esque challenge, because that's something that I really want to finish. No, that is one of the games that I want to play. I've not bought that game, but I want to play Astral Chain, because it's one of the ones that is like on my radar, and I didn't get it as soon as it came out, but it's one of the things that I've seen and I think, oh, that looks really good, and I still haven't acted on that. I mean, there was even a game I saw like an advert for the other day. I thought, oh, that looks really cool. That looks really fun to play. I can't even remember the name of it now, which is great. It's typical me. But like, if I see that advert again, I will hopefully write down the name of it, and then I will find out how much it is, find out when the sales usually are of those type of games, and then I usually just buy them in the sale. That's how I do things. So come on, shinies. but Astral Chain is one of the ones I've seen. I think that looks really cool. That looks like something I'd want to play and like to play through to the end. But I think the most annoying one for me is that I bought the new Star Wars game, and I've been told it's a great game, and it's a game I want to play through. It's a game I kind of want to live stream, but I kind of just want to like play through it once beforehand. And I still haven't even opened it up. Like, the disc is just over there. And it's infuriating because I want to finish this. I want to get the like Master Decks challenge thing that I'm doing on my 3DS finished, and then the 3DS can literally like go away for a very long time. And it's just like, and before I know it, there's going to be Animal Crossing out. There's going to be what is it? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, your local game is closed. That's really sad. Battlefront 2. Not really my type of game, I'll be honest, but if you play it with friends, Battlefront games are very fun. And you can get a lot of playtime out of them if you play with friends. I'll definitely say that about Battlefront. But I've not really invested enough time in Battlefront to either be good enough at Battlefront or to be knowing what I'm doing well enough in Battlefront. But yeah, it's definitely a good game to play with friends because I've like played it on occasion with them. So that's I'll give it that. Yeah, I think I'm a lot more of a relaxed type of gamer by this point. I like my Nintendo stuff. I like my relaxed story playthrough stuff. Cuphead infuriates me, yet I still like it. Me and my friends all used to play like PUBG and stuff online, and Battlefront and all of those wonderful things. But right now, none of them like play anymore. So, and I'm certainly not good enough at any of the games or shooters in general or anything like that to be like having enough fun by myself, which is kind of sad. But there we go. Same with like Rainbow Six Siege and stuff. I had friends that were really good at the game, and then we used to just go like casual and just like mess about, and it was really fun when we used to do that. But right now, I'm a lot more of a relaxed style, a lot more story-based such games. But it's sad that game's closing down. Or has closed down. That's sad. Right, come on, shiny. We want the shiny. I am hatching eggs, am I not? Yes, I am. As I said, I'm just grateful that it's still not the same mechanics as Gen 2. Egg and breeding and hatching. That's so long. I've done it for so many things. Because I'm not going around looking for another 1% Dunsparce in a random cave. I will just breed it. It's just so much easier to breed. Or another 1%. I think it was Chansey from Gen 2. Because I had to breed it to then trade it for an Aerodactyl in the same place that I caught it. Fortnite and me, I didn't really like the game when it came out, I'll be honest. It was just a bit too bright and loud for me. But again, I played it with friends like 4 times or something. It was fun. I really did like the crossovers with Marvel. I played that probably more times than I should have. But yeah, games like PUBG, Fortnite have now got the people who come back to relive it just for like laughs, and then they get annihilated by the people who have continued to play since the game has come out. That's a real problem now, I think. Especially as like Fortnite, PUBG don't really have matchmaking, from what I remember. Nope, not a shiny. So yeah, I completely agree with Fortnite being too competitive by this point, because you've got some people that will just obliterate you from... And it's not like you're even doing anything wrong, you're doing everything right. Like, even if, like, if you just like start the game and you don't have a gun, it's just like, there's nothing I can do against this person who is sniping at me. Except like run and zigzag and jump, possibly build if you have materials, but again, Fortnite was never really my type of game, I don't think. I would like to jump back into PUBG and just show off how bad I am at it. I think that would be a really funny live stream. The only problem is that if I'm live streaming it, I don't know what the actual game's going to play like, because when me and my friends played it, some of the buildings just didn't load. And I remember one of my friends just getting caught in the roof of a building because it didn't load in time, and then he was just like stuck. It was quite funny. I'm presuming all that's gone now because it's probably been like polished and finished and everything else. But it's just reminds me of those times. Switch has got to be my favourite console. Mine too. As soon as they announced the Switch, I said, I like the idea of this. All my friends told me I was an idiot because of the Joy-Cons being too small, because of the weird neon colours with the Joy-Cons. I'm like, no, I think this will be a good console. I think this is the right step for them to make, especially after the Wii U. I think it will have a lot more support, as it will be a home console crossed with a handheld. I did say at the time I think it would kill off the 3DS line, which it has. But I'm happy with this. I want to get a Switch Pro if they ever make one, because I would like a slightly better, I don't know, CPU, I presume, in it. Because some of the places like in Let's Go Pikachu Viridian Forest, that's bad. That's like laggy bad. I mean, it's not... Viridian Forest isn't so bad that you can't play in there with like a lure down. It's just not good. It's not fun. Especially if you see a shiny and you go towards and just everything just... oof. I would like a Switch that has a bit more power, and even if it was like a Switch Mini, it could only be like handheld or whatever. I would still probably get it if it was like a Switch Mini that had like a better performance than the Switch that I currently have. I do have eggs. I must have said no. See, that's one of the times. None of you are shiny now. I know I probably look like an idiot each time I do it, but you can see why. Oh, okay, I do not have enough box space. Or I do, but I haven't got stuff in the right place. Right, there we go. Yeah, I definitely like my 3DS though. Yeah, if it could just run a bit more smoothly, and I don't think that would be like, oh, we have to like triple or quadruple the processing power of it. It would just be like, have enough to run the games, all the games that you have on it smoothly. That's it. That's not too much, I don't think. And I don't think it would put the cost up drastically either. Like, people are always complaining that they want 4K and stuff. That's not me either. I'm perfectly happy with what the Switch outputs. It's just I'd like it to run a bit more smoother. I'd like them to introduce themes Like, themes were a real nice part of the 3DS line. It made them a bit more customizable. It made them, like, even if you just went like with something really basic, like just colors. No, do not take any of them out. Like different colors, and then later on down the line you could do like the different games or patterns or something, like they did on the 3DS. And then the only other thing I'd really like the Switch to do would be a virtual console, like a full library. But as I don't see that happening anytime soon, hey, I'll accept what they're doing with the old classic Nintendo consoles. Yeah, me too, I'd happily pay an extra 50 quid. Greatly. Especially as I am currently using the original Switch that doesn't even have the improved battery, and they did something else with it. I can't remember what. But if you were to get a Switch now, you would get one in the red box, which I think has got like 2 hours extra battery, and definitely did. They did something with the screen, didn't they? They made the colours better, I think, from what I remember. But for me, that isn't actually worth going to get a new one. Although the Animal Crossing Switch looks really nice, and the Joy-Cons look like a great colour as well. That's really tempting me. I won't, but oof, it looks so nice. I also need to check when Animal Crossing comes out. So I don't know if that's a game that I should live stream, if it's a game that just shouldn't be on YouTube, maybe. Because it's all well and good, like watching someone trying to shiny hunt something, trying to battle and strategize, or trying to do whatever, just have some fun. But Animal Crossing is definitely one of those relaxed, calm style of games, so I don't know whether it fits. There's also games that I've started on YouTube that I want to finish, because I'm pretty sure back then I wasn't using this current setup, and I'd really like to. Who knows, maybe I'll go back and just delete them and just start again with the current setup I have. I don't know. But there are definitely, like, what was it? Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. You like the Splatoon controllers. That would be pink and green. Neon pink, neon green. No, I do have them. I definitely have them. I'm currently using the green one, and I'm using the orange one. Because the other two sets of controllers I have both have drift. So that's something else I need to address. Dear Nintendo, sort the drift out. Full stop. And that's something that you really need to get a grip on. Either that, or you need some really nice policy that says, if there's drift, we'll fix them, or we'll give you new ones. One or the other. Because I'm sure that there's no other. I think I had drift on my original 3DS XL, but that was something like 6 years, I think, after having it. And I'll take 6 years. 6 years, I think, is long enough to then get drift on something. But to get drift on a controller after a year, that's bad. That's how long it took for mine. But I've seen some people saying that they took it out of the box and there was already drift. That is horrific. Sort yourselves out. Nintendo, sort them out. Either change the way you make them, buy slightly better parts. I don't know what you need to do, but it needs to get done. Or you could mean the Splatoon Pro controller. I do not have that. I don't have any Pro controllers for the Switch. I probably won't buy one because I have so many Joy-Cons, but yeah, I don't have a single. That's cool. See, now this is a bit laggy for me. Oh, okay, if you've got to go. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah, have a nice evening as well. I don't know how much longer we're going to be streaming because we'll probably do another 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. I think that's fair. Maybe a little under 15 minutes. So I can finish on about 8. That sounds about right. So sadly, we are 60 in. I think we're 60 in. I think we're 2 boxes. Yeah, we got to be 2 boxes in. So that's just this stream. Thinking about all the streams combined, as this is the 3rd stream, we're probably... We've got to be over, like, 200 at this point. Maybe even 300. Because what I do, when I get a full box, before I check to see if their stats are good or to release them, I will go through each box and I'll screenshot each one. So I've basically got loads of screenshots of currently full boxes of Stonejourners, and as soon as I have the shiny, I will go back, count how many screenshots of Stonejourner boxes I have. From there, I can then work out how many eggs it has taken me to get this shiny Stonjourner, and then, as you've seen like the other ones, I will then put a little number next to Stonjourner. He will move to the previous shinies part, and then I don't know what then. There's a chance that we do battles, because I'd like to get some ranked battles done. That's a part of Pokemon I've never truly got into, because I've like, of course, like I battle my friends and stuff, but that's not the same as battling competitively bred Pokemon. That's nowhere near the same level. But I definitely think that could be the next step. We could also, we could do battles against each other. That could also be a fun little thing to do. I was thinking of eggs. Probably fit 3 and 2 somewhere. Nope. There we go, I'll fit you there. However, if this takes longer than expected, like until March, depending on how many streams I can get done between now and then we may just move straight on to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, possibly Animal Crossing. I'm definitely going to pick up the game, but I don't know whether it's going to be a live stream game. I don't know whether it's going to be a game that I just play in my own time. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'll try live stream, and if it doesn't work or doesn't feel right, then I won't do another one. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to see how things go. Yeah, I have eggs. That is great. That's what we want to see. Yeah, but there's definitely going to be a big stream when we manage to complete the full Pokédex from the original region of that Pokemon. But that's going to be a stream by itself, and that's going to be a stream that I'm so happy with, because I'm going to be able to get all the Pokemon I have ever wanted to use, had to use, or want in the current generation, all into the one game, and that's going to be so much. That's going to bring me so much joy. I know it probably shouldn't, because I'm whatever, but I'm finally going to have the starters and stuff from the first games that I played in the not current generation, because they're not viable in it, but they'll be close enough to whatever next generation comes out. And if it's a Gen 4 remake, I'm so happy for it. I feel great. Yes, we've got March is pretty much going to be Mystery Dungeon, crossed with Animal Crossing, and that'll probably be March done. April will be the Easter holidays, so that'll either be... ooh, wow, there's a few things I could do for that. But it should also have, at some point in there, the Liverpool Pokemon Go... what is it? It's the Safari Zone in Liverpool, so I'm considering going to that. So there may be a video on that. There's just a random one-off like spin, which could be a fun thing to do. What else we got in April? I can't remember. May, there probably won't be much stuff due to revision and exams and awful things like that. June will be the DLC for this game, and I'm probably going to be doing a lot more streams like I was when the game first came out, just trading away like the exclusive or whatever Pokemon that come out from it. Because I know they're not technically locked behind a paywall, but if you haven't caught, or if you've never had a 3DS, then effectively they are. But people do need to understand that the way that the DLCs are going to work, everyone gets the update, everyone can use the Pokemon that can now be found in the new place. However, you won't be able to catch them in the game. You'll have to transfer them in from previous games, so you'll have to have a completed Pokemon Home, perhaps, to get everything you want in there, or to complete the Pokedex for the DLCs. I don't know how they're going to word that. Or you're just going to have someone like me trading away whatever comes of it. And hopefully there won't be as many nuanced little, I don't know what to call them, they're cool ways, like the different apples evolving apple in, but hopefully there won't be as many of those style of things. And hopefully we can also do... Oh wait, no, the December launch has got the legends. As soon as the December launch comes up, we can all start doing legendary raid battles. That's going to be so much fun. So much fun. So I'm looking forward to what's coming up. And I'm hoping you are too, so if you are, please subscribe and ring the bell or whatever it is. And then hopefully everyone will be happy. Right, so we're going to hatch this lot, and then one more after that? We'll do one more after that. And then we'll end the streamer there, I think. So thank you for everyone who tuned out, especially Big Boy Bug. Hopefully your YouTube channel will take off, as did mine. Well, yeah, I can say that. I'm happy with where it is. Nope, you're not a shiny. If we could end the stream with a shiny, that would be a cool ending. It would also be typical for me to end the stream without a shiny, then get the shiny next, as soon as we start the stream, then I'm stuck for stuff to do. Because I don't want to end the stream there, if it was 20 minutes in or something, but neither do I want to have a stream titled Shiny Hunt and Stonjourner Part 4, whatever it would be, and then not be Shiny Hunting Stonjourner. Nope. Nope. So we're going to do one more lot after this, and then we are done for the night. Yeah, there's none there, so just check I didn't miss a shiny. I did not. Right. This is where it gets a little bit more awkward because I have boxes of stuff I need to move. There's that. And I need two. These are going to be the two last ones of today. Right, come on, shinies. I'm not going to pick up any more eggs because I don't need to right now. Who knows, maybe between this stream and next stream there will just be like 5 more boxes of eggs. So I won't have to keep on coming back to this person. You never know. Depends what I'm feeling like. Oh, and happy Pancake Day. I think that's today. Shrove Tuesday, I believe it is. So, happy Pancake Day to everyone. Hope everyone enjoys their pancakes. I know I will. And if you don't like pancakes, enjoy whatever you do on a pancake day. I just said I wasn't going to pick up any more eggs. Right, do not contradict yourself again. Just go that way. Right, come on. Last lot of eggs. Let's see what you got. Right, here we are. We're just after 8 o'clock, my time, and we are just under an hour in the stream time. I'd say that's perfect. So you are not a shiny. Next, we have... If I could do a good drum roll, I would. However, I know what my drum rolls sound like, so I won't. You are not a shiny. Right, third. I should probably count how many Stonjourner boxes I've opened and just put like a guess number down there, like however many plus, so that people don't. So when people come in, they don't just think that I just started shiny hunting this thing. And number 4 is not a shiny. And lastly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me not a shiny. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I hope everything goes smoothly with your YouTube stuff. And as always, good luck gaming.